Hello and welcome back to my channel. One of the desires of every innovator is to create a user-centered design, a design that captures and solves the need of the user. Let's take for example, you want to create a product but you're not sure what your today user require of that product, the specific thing that they require. While you stand the risk of developing a product that nobody needs, let me let you in on the advantages of the user-centered design. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. You want to create a design or a product that captures the desires of your user. That is things that people really like to use and they find it easy to use as well. Let's take for instance, you're creating a new app or a website. You don't just want it to look good. You want it to do something that people actually love using. Here is how to make it happen. Understand the people's needs. You put yourself in the shoes of the people who will use your application or your website. What do they need? What problem are they facing right now? By understanding them better, you can design something that really helps them. Let me let you in on my journey in UX UI design. When I learned that, I learned that you have to create a user persona. Like first, you have to create a user story. This story helps you or kind of guides you into understanding the pain point of the user. Set clear goals. You decide exactly what your application or your website needs to do. You don't want to waste time making things that don't actually help people or solve the problem that people are having. So you set clear goals to ensure that you are on the right track. Third, think outside the box. This is where you get creative. You come up with lots of ideas for how your apps or your website will look, you know, how it could work. You're not afraid to try new things. You know, think in ways you haven't before. After you've succeeded in building a prototype, that is a mock-up of the of whatever application that you intend to put out there, it is time to test and try again. Once you have this idea, your mock-up or your prototype is like a draft of your application of your website that people can actually click on the works. You know, you show them to real people and see what they think. Then you make changes based on their feedback. You might do this a few times until you get it right. You want an application that everyone who needs it can use it regardless of their age. You want your application or your solution to be easy for everyone to use no matter where they are. So you ensure that you understand what you are doing. Ensure that those who have certain impediments can use your product. That there are clear languages and everything is accessible to anyone within their different abilities and capabilities. Put people first. Throughout the entire process, you always want to think about the people who will be using those solutions. Their needs and their preferences are the most important thing to you. Why does it matter? When you design things this way, it makes a big difference. People trust you more because you listen to them and you make things that really help them. Your application stands out from the crowd because it's so easy and enjoyable for everyone to use. Plus, it saves them a lot of time and money because you got it right. And the first time, in the centric design isn't just about making things look good or look pretty. It's about making things that people love to use and they find it easy to use as well. It's about making a difference in the life of people. It's about putting people first in everything that you do. Thank you so much for watching this video. Ensure you like and share. See you next time. Bye bye.